When you're running Facebook video ads, a lot of people, they're going to see it without audio initially because Facebook autoplays it in for many people, and they have the audio muted automatically, and that's why it's super important. It's really critical to have subtitles added into your video ads. And in this video, I want to show you the easiest way and also the best way to create subtitles or to add subtitles to your Facebook video ads. And it's not using the way that you would expect. So the first step I'm going to do is I'm actually going to create a new campaign inside of a brand new account. I'm just going to do this for demonstration purposes. Test the video. I'm actually going to make this, let's say, a video view campaign. We'll get into which campaign objective and what to use later on in this course actually. So I'm just going to add an ad set, and I'm going to create an ad. I'm going to save the draft, and I am going to go to the ad set. Right now I'm just going to skip the targeting because I actually am really all focused on the actual ad, because this is just about the subtitles. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to select let's say my own Facebook page, and I'm going to select the video that I edited in the previous video myself. So I'm going to click on upload video ad. I'm going to upload the video. I'm going to wait and I'll be back once it's uploaded. Alright, so it is actually uploaded, so I'm going to select it. And I'm actually just going to leave the text right here because really this is just about the subtitles. So what you can do right here, you can actually add a SRT file. An SRT file is basically the subtitle file. Now how are we going to create that? It's actually pretty easy. So what we're going to do is actually you have to go into YouTube and go to youtube.com/upload. And what you're going to do now is you're also going to upload this same video as we had before to YouTube as well. So let me just do that right now. I'm going to drag it here, and I'm just going to let it upload and then wait like a while, like probably 5 to 10, sometimes a bit longer, it depends. But basically what YouTube will do is they will add their own, they'll create their own subtitle. So I'll wait until YouTube has generated that, and then I'll go back and proceed with this video. Alright, so I uploaded it and I waited for around 15 minutes before it actually started working. So let me show you. I'm going to click on edit video, and then I'm going into right here at the top. You'll find a menu called subtitles/cc. And initially after you upload a video, let me just pause this. Initially after you upload a video, you will not see this. You only see this button, and that means that YouTube has not yet generated your actual subtitles. So after a while, for me it took like 10 minutes for this particular video, it published English automatic subtitles. So I'm going to click on it, and that will bring me to the subtitle editor. So now what you can do is click on edit right here, and this will bring you into the editor, and this way you can just make some changes. For example, like you would just go through everything and just make sure it fits it exactly, because obviously their automatic way of creating a subtitle isn't always perfect, but at least you can just make some changes and the timing is already correct. So the question that I get asked the most is, what is viral hacking and how do I use it to build up a bigger email list using clever word of mouth? Maybe just like that.
The question that I get asked the most, I use it to build up a...
What's funny is that it's actually the #1 traffic source for most bigger size companies like Uber, Airbnb, and as you can see here, it's making some mistakes. Those most smaller businesses, they haven't figured it out yet, and that's why I'm sharing it in this quick video for you. And as you can see, I'm just going through this, and that's what I recommend you to do as well. Just go through everything, and then once you're done with it, you can actually press save changes. Now I'm going to click here again, and this time it is to download the actual file. So I'm clicking on actions here on the left, and as you can see, it has the option to download an SRT file, which is the exact file that I'll need on Facebook. So I've downloaded it, and what's interesting is that we'll need to change the actual name of the file. So let me just get the file right here, and as you can see right now it's called captions.srt. So I could, for example, call video ad or Facebook video ad. Doesn't really matter, but what does matter is this: I need to add a dot and then en_US, and that's basically the language. In other words, you'll need to add a dot en_US. Now, why en_US? It's for English US. And in case you're wondering if you are using this for a different language, it's best to search for something like language code. So if you would Google for language code and _US, for example, you'll find this page where you'll find all these codes right here. So for example, if I would want to have Dutch, it would be NL and then NL, but obviously once again it needs to be an underscore. So if this would be a Dutch subtitle, it would be NL_NL, and the last two are actually in caps. The first two are not, but in this case, once again, it is an English subtitle, so I'm adding NUS.SRT. But first I'm going to show you why we need to do this, or actually what would happen if I would not do it, so you can recognize the mistake as well. So now that we have the SRT file from YouTube, generated by YouTube, I'm going back inside of the Power Editor, and you will need to click right here on thumbnail and captions in order to add the actual thumbnail, upload SRT file. And if I would just select this, and you can already see the error right here, it says you upload an SRT file with an incorrect file name. Please use this format: filename.en_us.srt. So let me just change that as I just instructed. This way you know how to recognize it. So I'm going to add a dot en_us.srt. I'm going to upload it again. Boom, done. And as you can see, it automatically knows that it's English because of the actual file name. So I'm going to press now I've pressed saved, and this way it's actually the subtitle is actually added.